Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for September 27th, 2023. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we have these two 9s looking into this box, so there's a 9 in one of these two cells. We use corner marks to designate where when a value is limited within a specific box. So 9 can only go here or here. So we'd mark that with corner marks to remind ourselves of that. We have these two 3s looking over, so 3's in one of these two cells. There's these two 4's looking up, so there's a 4 in one of these two. I thought that would interact with this 4, but the 3's in the way, so but I'll mark it anyway, because why not? Let's see. I feel like there ought to be more to find here, but I'm not actually seeing anything. I really want this cell filled because it would do a lot. It would place the 3, even, well, it could be filled with a 3, but this 2 and this 6 I'm seeing look up and are in these 3 cells only. But we can't quite place them yet, so we'll have to wait. Let's move on to the next band here. We have these two 1's looking in, so there's a 1 in one of these two. We're getting this a lot, where it's like not quite placed. That's the only repeat. Okay, so we have we have a crossing here. So what do I mean by crossing? Well, if you find 2 digits that are filled in the same row or column within a box, in this case they share a row, you want to look at the one column they don't occupy, and in this case, look for any digits that are actually placed. So in this case, just the 2, and make sure it doesn't already appear in the box. It does not. And then you want to look at the 2 rows that these 2 don't occupy, and see if there's any repeated 2's. Right. So we have the 2 2's looking in, and this is always going to cause either pointing or actually placing a digit down to 2 or 1 cells, basically. So now that these 2's are limited to here, these point left. We can't put any 2's here in any of these cells. If we did, then that would eliminate all the 2's from this box, and the box needs a 2. So we can't put 2's here. This 2 looks in and this 2 looks up, so that puts a 2 in one of these two. So like here, I was scanning and seeing, okay, is there an 8 that matches up here? But there's not. But if there was, that would have been another crossing, just as an example. Let's move on to the next band. This one's kind of dense. Yeah, we can place this 2 here, because these two 2's look in, and this 2 looks down, so that's a 2. These 2's look up, putting a 2 in one of these two. This 9 looks in, and the 5 joins it. So the 9 and the 5 look into this box. They can't be here. So there's only 2 cells that can be 5 or 9, so those 2 must be 5 or 9. That's called a hidden pair. They can't be anything else, or we won't be able to place both 5 and 9 in the box. So that's a 5-9 pair. And this is a 1-8 pair, and we know the order, 8 and 1, because of that one there. Let's look at these 3. The column needs 3 more digits. It needs a 2, a 5, and a 7. So this is only 2, 5. This can be 2, 5, or 7, and this is 5 or 7. Okay. Not resolved, unfortunately. I'm seeing this 1 looking up now. It joins this 4. So if we look, we have these two 1's looking up, and we can corner mark 1's here. But now what we've seen is that we have the 1's and the 4's exactly overlapping. This is the same situation we had with this 5-9, where there's only 2 cells in this box that can accommodate both 1 and 4. And so they must accommodate 1 and 4. And so that's a hidden 1-4 pair. That makes this a pair for the column, because we know basically where the 1 is, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, 7, and 9. So we need 6 and 8, and we actually know the order, so we can place the 8 and the 6. I want to think about what these 3 digits can be. The box needs a 3, 5, 7, and 9. So the odd digits other than 1. This can't be 9, so it's 3, 5, 7. But these can be any of those. I don't know that I want to mark that right now. Okay, let's keep looking over here. This 3 gets placed because of these two 3's looking in. 4. Oh, that looks up. So we can place this 3. It's not where I wanted something placed, but that's all right. Don't always get what you want. All right, I've got a 6 and a 4 that look into here. So 6 and 4 are down here, and we can, oops, I typed 7 instead of 4. We can clean that up a little bit, but it's not resolved. And then this 2, 3 doesn't help. What are these 2 digits? So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4 and 6 here. They're not resolved either. I'm seeing this 8 look down, and these are 4, 6, and so the 8 goes in one of these 2. That means there's an 8 up here somewhere. The 1 as well, the 1 looks down, so this is actually a 1-8 pair. So if we corner the 1s here, we have the exact same situation. 2 corner marks overlapping, so we can convert those to center marks. They're a 1-8 pair. So this is also a pair. That might be helpful. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 and 7, it looks like. So that 5, 7 pair. Okay, so well, the 7s might be helpful. 7s are over here. Okay, the 7s look up and these 7s look over. So they, oh no, we have a 7 in the box already. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, but these 2 7s, I somehow didn't mark these 7s here. I wonder how that missed that. Okay, anything else to do over here? I feel like no. Let's go vertical. We already checked this vertical. Let's do this vertical. So we do have these 2 3s. So 3's in one of these 2. Oh, no, 3's. Wait, I did that wrong. Sorry. 3's in one of these 2. I highlighted the wrong 2. That makes more sense. Anything else? I'm not seeing much. Well, I want to investigate this cell though, because we have a bunch of corner marks in this box and none of them are here. So it can't be 1, 2, 3. It could be 4, 5. Can't be 6, 7, 8. Could be 9. Darn, 3 digits. All right, let's look over here real quick. Yeah, we have 3s up here. Wow, not much. Okay, so now let's look for restricted cells. The easiest way to find restricted cells are rows, columns, or boxes with only 4 cells left or fewer. Like this one here. We already checked this one. This row has 5 open. Is this interesting? It sees the 2, that's it. 2s are a little bit interesting because there's only 2 places for 2 in this row. But unfortunately, I can't eliminate it from either of them right now. This 2 and 6 still aren't quite interesting enough in this box. Oh, okay. So the other way to find restricted cells is to look for like, maybe this one. I don't know if this is a great example, but just a cell that just sees a bunch of digits in its row, column, and box that are unique. So this sees 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5. It sees 6, 7. It could be 8. It sees 9. So it's down to just 2 digits. 2 or 3 is good to mark. Maybe this one. This sees 1. It could be 2. It sees 3, 4, 5. Could be 6. It sees 7. Could be 8. It sees 9. Nothing amazing yet. Seems we've slowed to a crawl here. What am I missing? Sometimes it ends up just being a random pair or triple somewhere. That's just hard to see. Maybe I should look just to make sure there's not any obvious geometry going on here. Oh, I didn't mark these 9s. How did I miss that? I'm not sure that's helpful though. This is not 7 or 9, and both 7 and 9 are needed in this row. So what can this actually be? This can be 1. It can't be 2, 3, 4. Could be, oh, it can't be 5 either. Can't be 6. Can't be 7. Could be 8. So it's only 1 or 8. This one can't be the 1. Can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is only 7, 8. This can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be 6 or 7 or 8. Darn. This sees 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So it's only 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's not even 6. Yeah, it sees 1. It sees 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. This sees 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't see this. Yeah, it doesn't see the 4, 5. It sees 6, but it doesn't see a 7. But it does see 8 and 9. I don't know. I feel like this is probably what we have to do is just find the restricted. Is this? This could be 3 though. I'm seeing 5. Oh, this is a 4, 5, 7 triple. There we go. Wow, I somehow targeted just the right cells. I mean, eventually I would have. So one immediate consequence of this 4, 5, 7 is this can't be a 7. But let's actually just pencil in. Let's bake in the 4, 5, 7 because we know there's only going to be up to 4 digits left here. So we know we need a 1. We have the 2. We need a 3. We have 4 and 5. We need a 6. We have 7, 8. We need a 9. Okay, and then so this sees the 1 and the 6. This sees a 3. This also sees a 3. And this sees 1, 6, and 9. So this is now only 3. Nice. So this is only 9. This is a 1, 6 pair. I think that might have been the spot. We'll see. This 1, 6 pair could be helpful. Here's a little trick. 6 must be in one of these two, and 6 must be in one of these two for the boxes. So basically these 6s are avoiding column 5. So what we want to ask is where does 6 go in column 5? And it actually has to go in one of these two. So we can mark that. The 1s do the same thing. So the 1 must be in one of these, 1 must be in one of these. Oh, the 1's placed. Never mind. It's true, the 1 is there. We knew that. I got excited. Because I thought this would make a 1, 6 pair, but then I looked. All right, well, the 9 got filled here, so this is 3, 5, 7. The 3 is in one of these two, for what it's worth. The 4 is over here. Does that help? It means these aren't 4. So yeah, the 4 is over here. How about the rest of this column? Yeah, we need 2, 6, 7, 8. That's it. But this can't be 6 or 8. So this is 2 or 7 only. Interesting. I'm saying interesting because if it was a 7, this would be 7 as well. But if it's a 2, there's not really as much interesting going on. It would put a 7 down here. Well, I guess there's more to spot. Does this 1, 6 pair? Not really, because we already have the 1, 6 and the 1, 6 here. Did I miss that, or did we just get those digits is the question. Oh, we must have just gotten these digits, because we have these 8s looking over here. So that's an 8. That means that's not an 8. Oh, that's not an 8, so that's a 5. Okay. So this is 2, 4. Okay, this is 2, 4, or 5 only. So 7's over here. Just those marks are probably not necessary, but anyway, this column needs a 1. I'm just gonna start filling things. It needs a 1. We have 2, 3. We need a 4. We need a 5. No, we have a 5. We need 7 and 9. Clean that. Oh, wow. Okay. This sees 4, 7, and 9. So that's a 1. That looks left. That's a 4. Apparently this 5 looked left as well. All right. 2, 6, 8 here. This poor 2 and 6 that still haven't done anything. Now they never will. What's the other digit besides 2, 6, 8? 5, I guess. Yeah, they can both be 5 though. Nope, this one can't be. The 5, 7 pair looks up. So where's 5 in this row? This 5, 7 pair tells us this isn't 5. So 5 in this row goes right here. That's the 7. That's a 5. Nice. Okay. That's very helpful. It gets all of these digits over here. Wow, yeah. We get these digits as well. It gets us these digits. Nice. I think we're collapsing now. Sweet. Yeah, nothing like insanely crazy about this puzzle. There were quite a few hidden pairs, so it's nice hidden pair practice there. 2 or 8, so that's 2, that's 8, that's 2. We get the 2 for this box. Okay, what's this pair? We need 6 and 8, so we know the order. This pair is 8 and 9. We don't know the order. This pair is 4 and 5. We don't know the order. But now these fours line up. So we want to ask where 4 goes in this column, and it's only here. I guess that's 4 and 3 for the column. Probably could have just looked at the column, but either way, however you want to spot things is fine. This is a 5 for the box. That gets us all of these. And now we're done. Sweet. Oh, wow, that didn't feel like 17 minutes. I feel like 9 minutes in, I felt almost done, and then it took 8 minutes to finish. But yeah, I think there were obviously there were a lot of hidden pairs in this puzzle. Not too hard to spot, though, because they were all box hidden. But I think the 2 big spots probably were the triple in this row, which I honestly don't remember what digits it involved. And then we had the naked single up here. Or alternatively, you could have seen this 4, 7, 9 getting limited to these 3 cells. Or once this 8 was placed. You either can see the 2, 6, 8 looking up, putting 2, 6, 8 here, or you can see the 4, 7, 9, probably both. See the 4, 7, 9 ending up here. That would be probably a clean way to see both of those things. And then getting you this naked single here. So yeah, pretty neat stuff. Pretty straightforward puzzle, I think. Let me know how you did. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.